Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmutt Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with City Skylines and Ghostville, where we are going for all the milestones as well as utilizing all the DLCs. And yes, I know, there are dead people, like everywhere. We have some issues with my cemeteries. There's no more room here, and the one over here is actually filling up as well. So I need to build more of those, and you know what? I have space here. Wouldn't I be able to fit one in here if I first and foremost upgrade this road? Pick that. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just get that back like that. Have I not... Why is no one moving in here? Did I not have a building here? Wait, what happened? Why isn't there a building here now? I don't know. Anyway, we solved that problem, you know, for now. We'll see later. And last episode, we looked at traffic. Traffic was bad after my little thing with the intersection here, so I did a little bit of a change, and it seems to be flowing nicely now. I had to despawn vehicles just to clear the queue, but since then it has been moving very, very nicely indeed. And in between episodes, I did the little change that I was talking about, which is that I downgraded this into a one-lane road and this up to 2 lanes, so sort of switching them around. And it seems to be working. Fine. Oh, no, you're not supposed to do that. You are not supposed to do that. That is the wrong one over here. You cannot go anywhere else but there. Bloody hell. You guys can absolutely do... Why were you confused by that, exactly? Where are you trying to go? Right, there you are. Yeah, you're supposed to be here. Bloody idiots. But yeah, everything else is as it should be here, and there are a lot of cars, and yeah, one thing about this game, as much good as it does, the levels of cars that exist in this game is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, it's a little bit over the top. I mean, I have a city of 11,000. This is a million people city that has this kind of traffic, so it's a bit ridiculous, but it's fine. While playing myself, I had a little bit of a struggle. Ooh, there is a fire. I've had a bit of problem with the roundabout, but it seems to be going nicely now. There was some issues with setups here, so of course we're basically stopping in here, which caused a queue in the roundabout, but I think I've managed to solve that. And the fact that it's been raining has put a bit of a stop on my ability to lay out lines, because for some reason, when I laid out these lines, I didn't see them. Like, I had to do this, sort of angle the camera so that I got the sun reflecting, and then I could see the lines, but for some reason now that I reloaded the game, it looks good. Don't know what that is about, but I haven't set up all my intersections because of that, so I'll do that later. I think I have set everything up with regards to this. Actually, no, only the major road, just because of the traffic situation, so I'll take care of that in between the next episode, or rather, in between this and the next episode, and... Ooh, right. I never placed out another fire department, did I? Oh, we kinda need that one. Don't necessarily want it here. We have some spaces in and around here, I think, don't we? I could see myself having one, well, actually not. I would like a police station. Did I? Oh, okay, the police station I set out, but not a fire station. I would like a fire station as well. Could have it here. I could have that one on this road, but no, that's a bit odd as well. Well, it could be on this road. Actually, yes, this service road here. I have, by the way, remodeled that because, you know, since I moved this, there was no need for it to snake around. So that's fine. Let's actually, yeah, let's have it right at the corner here. I think that would work fine. So let's place you there. Let's just go back and upgrade that to zoning. Yeah, I think that looks pretty damn good. So now we have a bit of that here as well, and for some reason you think that there's a bit of a difference in height here. I'll help you out with that. We'll raise this road. That's not a problem. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. We have that service. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, also the last episode we cleared out. When I cleared out, we started setting this up. And I absolutely 100% like this a lot more than what I did earlier. I do enjoy the fact that I did get a train station in here, sort of submerged train station. We're gonna work a little bit more on that as well, I think. I would like, for example, one thing that I've done, before we continue anything else. I have finally gotten parking lots. So, this little area here, where I wanted parking lots, we're gonna fix some parking lots. Gosh darn it. So, let's go in here. We need to upgrade you for now. So, I want them on these roads here, I think. Which one have I designated the main road? This is the main road. So that means that we should upgrade these roads. And we need to upgrade that one to that one. There we go. So, parking lots. I have downloaded a number of those. So we go to parking. Would it be better if I say parking lot? I think so. So I've downloaded a couple of them in different sizes. So a 2x2, a 3x3, a 3x4, a 4x4, which we're going to use now. I don't know where that came from. Train station content creator pack. How does that work? That is a road or something. Also a 2x3 and a 2x4. So, I only downloaded one of each, but we are good to go with one of each. That's fine. What is that? That is 5x4. Well, la-di-da. Isn't this sold for? Oh, it's actually one extra. Okay, well, I mean, that's okay. I could potentially... I can get in 2 parking lots then, can't I? Yes, I can do you. And then we go over here and we take you. Does those flow into each other? I mean, it's fine. Yes. This actually seems to be the same thing. Is that right? That is right. Okay, well, fair enough. I'll redo all of this. Or rather, not redo. I'll copy it everywhere. So the angled ones can be at the edge. So we have that there. That there, and that there. Right. Did I upgrade this road? Whoa, shoo. No. No. Did I upgrade that road? Wait, what? Why did I upgrade that road? I'm doing stuff here. Never mind. Those look kind of nifty in there. I think. Yeah, I'm okay with those. It's a bit of a height difference here, but I am okay with... Well, actually, no, I'm not. Can we fix that? Because I think we can. I think we can. Yeah. Well, it looks a bit better, doesn't it? Actually, go for that one, even. There we go. Slightly more even. This already seems fairly good. This one's actually down a bit, which is also very interesting. Come on, fill in. There we go. Nicely done. We'll raise this a bit, I think. Yeah, there we go. So sort of like that. And now this little area looks a lot better. Now there are other areas where I probably could add some more parking lots, perhaps. We shall see. Again, this little area, even with the medium density, this parking lot is just way too big. But it'll be like that for now. So what I wanted to do here, with where my little sauna is, I would like to have a parking lot in the back here. So, if we go back to parking lots, I would assume that I need one of the smaller ones. Maybe, yeah, 2x2 is actually the largest one. But we need a small road. 1U roads. Single lane. 2 late concrete industrial. 2-lane, 2-way without parking. Yes, that is exactly the one that I need. So we're gonna run you. Let's just run you here, because we can just use move it if I need to. And we're gonna use move it again to move it backwards. Let's have a bit of a look here. Yeah, move it backwards. Make sure that everything looks good. Oh, actually, too far. Too far. Still need a little bit of a curb there. How far out can you drag it? Quite a bit. I don't want it to go too far out. That I think is still looking a-okay. There we go. So into parking lots. Place parking here. There we go. So now the sauna has a bit of a parking spot as well. Perfect. And no parking on this road, so nothing to be worried about there. Let me go into here, because this looks a bit odd. Let me just do that. I have actually begun doing things individually here, and also making sure that the angle is generally 0, because, you know, roads are generally straight. So I think that that still looks good, with a little bit of a parking in between there, nestled in there. That's cool. So yeah, parking lots. I'm gonna have to try and think about those as we go forward. For example, I haven't got any parking lots over here. There's parking behind here, which is a tad odd, but it's fine. I do see a possible place for a pedestrian path here. Oh, come on. I found it. There we go. There's the pedestrian path all the way behind here. That's kind of nifty as well. Next by to... That's very dangerous. Maybe I should find some sort of railing. Let's also drag this forward so that it actually hooks up. Can I actually drag that slightly to the left as well? Ooh. Should have done that all together, right? Can I actually do that? Because that feels like it would look better. So sort of like that. Yes. Question is, can I place... where are the... Fence is what I want. Here we go. Park fence. We have a nature... a zoo. Amusement park. Barn, no. Forestry fence. Can I place that here? Can I place that without it snapping to anywhere? Thank you. Can I, and also anarchy it in? Will that actually go away? No, it won't. So if I do that, like so, yeah. I mean, that kind of looks cool. It's a bit, you know, different heights, etc., etc., but the road absolutely went away. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, if I place it here, then. There we go. There we go. Even with anarchy, that actually was a little bit tricky, but there we go. Nice little road in there with a fence coming down. I could actually remove it up here. Because, you know, you don't need it here. You need it here where there's a pretty damn steep wall. And I kind of would like to do probably the same thing here. I'll see about that. Now, before we move on to the actual things I want to do in this episode, I just want to make one note, which is that I might start playing a little bit in between episodes. I won't do any large things, that is to say, like I won't build a brand new area of the city or anything like that, but for example, one thing that I want to do, I am going to repurpose this road back into a basically this kind of a road, and then have regular intersections and maybe a roundabout or two. We'll see. But that is something that you don't really need to see me do. You can just see the results. It's basically nothing terribly, you know, exciting that I do that. But I kind of want to repurpose this because the idea to have this sort of a large road in here, it doesn't really make sense. This is not going to be a large part of the city, I think. And there's going to be, you know, there's already one connection here that I might build up on, perhaps. And I do want some space for a potential train tracks, which is kind of difficult now, but it will be easier if I have a smaller 4-lane road instead. So that is probably my decision, or rather that is my decision. As you can see, also the traffic, I mean, this is way too much. This is so overdone for this kind of traffic, so yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I also had in mind what I'm going to do with this area over here, and I kind of have an idea. This road, I still wanted to come over here with a bridge. I might want to do an amusement park here. That would be kind of a cool place to have an amusement park, this area here. I'll see what I do. It's not really something I want to do right now. I already also had plans for the next expansion. When we hit 15,000 people, we are going to be able to get the next expansion, and it is highly likely that I go over here. So obviously this is where we are expanding right now. It is a bit annoying that the cutoff is basically exactly here. So either I go with this one and expand here, or I go with this one so I can drag the road along. But do I need this road to expand into here? Because what I might have to do is actually have another one of these going off here. We'll see about that. We'll see about how I do that. We'll see basically. But we need more people. Our demands are fairly equal right now. But we need more people because I do want to start setting up the forestry district over here that I wanted. So we are basically just going to keep going here, I think. But we could do one thing. Our little school here is actually unrecognized, but I have been recognized. And since I have been recognized, apparently the game is very, very nice to me because I can build the recognized buildings. Trade school fountain, a school cafeteria, trade school gymnasium, and so on. So we can expand a little bit on this area if I want to. I don't know if I do want that, because I'm kind of okay with just the police academy being here as well as a trade school dormitory. By the way, did I even fix this? No, I did not. Not at all. This all needs to go. There we go. And I need to tidy this up a little bit. That is not supposed to be out there nor there, but we are gonna just fill out this tiny bit. There we go. That's basically what I would like to see. So I don't necessarily think what we could do just to make this area a little bit more fun for the people living here. If I go into roads, let's expand. Turn snapping on, please. Let's just expand this a little bit more, and we will have to expand this area over here. These people can have a cafe or something. Isn't that a thing that I had? I had a book club. Ooh, right, to study, that's a thing. Cafeteria, here we go. Let's have a cafeteria for the nice policeman in training. As close to as possible there. And we will go out of this mode, please. Thank you. And move the road fairly close by here. There we go. So they have a nice cafeteria now as well. Cool. It's a bit of a thing, basically. So we need to keep this moving. Now, I was contemplating, do I want this road to sort of come down, or do I want it to actually go sort of straight over? I think the choice is actually straight over. I'm not entirely sure sort of what I want to do over here. I have an idea, which is that over here I might do some buildings just here, but then I want to park here. Like a fairly, I mean, this park is, I mean, it's fine, but it's still not that big, is it? No, we can actually go bigger here. So I'm kind of tempted to have a fairly big park. Think Central Park. Maybe not that big, but fairly big still. But, what can we do here? Let's pick this road, just a regular road that can keep going. Do I just want it to keep going, following this? I think I do. So, let's have it come out and indeed follow this, and I think it's a good idea to have just a little bit of space in between. So there we go. Let's have that please follow the land a little bit more. I say, not really doing that, but you know what I mean. Sort of like that, and we shall just slope that. Can I do this? I think I should be able to do that. Yes, there we go. I think that's okay. So we can, obviously never a good idea to have a sloped or rather a curved road and zoning, but I have done that now. Or do I want that? Because I don't want roads to be like super straight, just like one super giant, very, very straight road. That's not interesting. What can I do here? Let me have a bit of a think. I'm gonna remove this road for now. Let me have a bit of a think, and I will try and make something nice from this. Well, I got something. I got the start of an area, and as we expand, I will be able to expand on this. So yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. I'll keep the rural roads in here, but for now I will lower this down as well. So sort of like that. Oh, what is going on here? Wow, okay. I know what's going on. This is not a proper elevator road. Oops. And of course that got weird as well. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, whoa, no. What? Wait, what? Come on. Pick that road, yes. No, that is not at all what I wanted. Come on, game. Work with me. Or rather, you know, me pick the right things to do. There we go. No extra stuff. So a little bit of a snaky road here. I'm gonna keep building on this, obviously. Just so that I could get a sort of... I see that it's not exactly straight. We can fix that. I sort of wanted to go just straight over the train tracks here. So, what are we gonna do here? Well, first of all, I'm gonna raise this up a little bit, as well as this one, just so that it's slightly tidier. I will, before I do anything else, by the way, let's set these, at least these up, so that these are fine, as well as the, as well as this. Obviously, you know, there's not going to be many cars there right now, but I think that this is going to be a fine thing. Whenever I do roundabouts, I do want to keep them as small as possible and as few lanes as possible, so that's why I did a tiny little one lane thing here. It's a bit weird. I would like this size, like this width, but only one road and no parking. But you saw, I think you saw the road that I tried out first. The pavement's way too big. Ooh, wait. Can I do this? Yeah. Can I use this one? Absolutely not that one. No, this one. Yeah, okay, the lanes are the lines are looking slightly off, but yeah, that's fine. Because what we can do, I did that over here in this roundabout, because this is a roundabout that doesn't have any pavements, it's a highway road. So I used a network multi-tool here to create a walk path between, around it. We can do the same here. So the way you do that, I've shown it before. You have the appropriate road selected. You go into here and do and do the parallel mode. So you want a parallel road here. That is not at all what I want that to look like. Why does that look like that? Why is it up in the air? It might be a slightly too small road. This isn't it? Yes. Okay, so this road is a bit too small. Well, I mean, I can just do that myself. It's really not a problem. Let me just actually do that. Oh, is it because it's that why that was? So if I do it now, why would you send it up in the air? I don't know. And now it's below ground instead. That is a bit odd. Let's turn snapping off, and we'll just that on. And we shall do this. So like, oh, that became weird. So no, so this, no, where the hell should this be? Sort of here-ish, I think. Then we need it to be slightly further. No, dude, no, come on, get her. No, there we go. So you can come around there. And I'll just do a straight one over here. There we go. It doesn't look super good, does it? No. Okay, so you know what? Screw this tiny little roundabout thing that I did. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No. We are not going to do that. We are just going to do a straight road. And I see that I did send that way to... Man... I thought I didn't. I want the space in between because I've grown fond of doing. I have grown fond of doing a pedestrian path sort of in between. And I thought I did one too many, but no, I didn't. It's just my imagination that made it look like that. So this is going to be the start of this little section. I am going to upgrade this road, by the way. Let's remove that. So let me set up water and etc. And we shall mark it up for whatever it is that we're going to have here. Like so, and let's fill out, and I'm gonna basically just keep going with the high density stuff. I think that is what I want. So let's fill in this with high density, this with high density, but we're gonna have a few because we do have some demand for that. So some commercial is what I wanted to say. So let's do commercial here, and we shall do residential here. So there we go, another part of town. We can keep going, right? Should I do a park here? What if I do a park here? Yes, we can do a park here. There's also one thing more that we need to do, and I will set that up in this episode, which is mass transit. Ooh, can't even talk. So let's do a park Yeah. That's a good size, right? Park like that. Obviously, that is not gonna be able to be just roads without zoning, because we need a park entrance. So we can have the park entrance over here and another exit here, and probably over in these corners as well. So let's set up a new regular city park over here. And our farm has reached level 5, which means that they are at the highest level now. So I can do food factory, larger stuff, which is fine. We're gonna look at that at some point, I guess. I would, however, like to get back to this, if you would. What's going on here? There we go. So, nothing too big here. A park plaza is gonna be right here in the middle, but not next to the road. Sort of over here, I think. We're gonna fill it out with the regular stuff. So park cafe, kind of would like for that to be on this little side road here. We'll do restrooms right next by to it. This is sort of why I did these little smaller roads. There's going to be some power issues, but we'll fix that. The park info booth, obviously close by to the entrance. We'll have the park chessboard, I guess. That can fit nicely into here. We have some gazebos. We can have a gazebo at the very start of this little area, as well as this area. It's beginning to be a little bit too synchronized, so to speak. Let's not be too synchronized. Also, we have these lovely climbing frames, which we can have over here, right across the street from the cafe. And I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Obviously, fill the rest in with a lot of trees, like so. And I'll have a bit of a look at these little sections here, but I will also build the fence. Isn't the fence supposed to be in here, or is that somewhere else? Oh, no, I don't want that. Aren't the fences supposed to be in here somewhere? The city, or am I just not seeing it? Is that what's going on? I'm not seeing it. It's right here. So we are gonna set that up. Go. I'm just gonna run it. Why can't I do that? That's odd. Just run it alongside here. Whoa. Quick camera action here. There we go. Over to there. Same over here. No, actually, no, we don't need to do the same thing there. On this occasion, we need to anarchy it in. The game was very kind to me. Didn't have to anarchy it in before. We are going to have to anarchy again in here. There we go. This is also what I wanted to do in the other parks, by the way. The fences here, so it looks a little bit tidier. But yeah, this is a promising park, I guess. We are up to 746 in entertainment, so that should be ample enough for now. We can obviously kit this out even more as we go along. Now, I am probably going to take this square over here, because I do want to expand this little area over here as well as over here. So yeah, I think that is what we're going to do. So, as for the rest of it, I do want to have some proper school stuff. Can fit in a school here. Can fit a school in here. That looks a bit odd, but would also be kind of cool, I think. But no, I think no, actually that is an interesting place. Yes, let's have it there as far left as I can. Ooh, There's a nice spot right there. That seems to fit in. Not super well. Can I move that back a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Don't want the hedge here to go over the pavement if I can avoid it. We are, however, going to upgrade these roads now so that they are not zonable roads anymore. Come on, let me do it. And there we go. So that's a park. Sort of the same idea that I'm going to have over here, but I am going to make this park a lot larger. Now, can I do that in any other kind of park? I mean, the other parks are a bit weird. Tourism leisure, maybe, but that's a lot of... I mean, a riding stable, beach volleyball court. It doesn't really seem like anything. I mean, the skate park, yes, absolutely yes. But then with these fishing tours, jet skis, marina, I don't have access to that here. So that doesn't really make sense. But you know what? If I expand into here, that could be a thing over here. And also, if I do the... that could actually be a kind of a cool thing, because we have the amusement park here. Which we can do a whole bunch of stuff with. I can accompany that with the tourism and leisure. So we can have like a small tourism and leisure area down here together with the amusement park. That could be kind of cool. But that's that. We are now looking very, very good for what I want. We don't need to pause the game. Look at that industry demand. Yes, 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 I love it. First, however, before we do anything with anything else, we need to check into this little area, because what was the food production? Because that seemed important, didn't it? And where is it? Flour, cattle, slaughterhouse. Where's the food production? Is that like the first one? That's the farm main building. Farm workers. Didn't I unlock a food thing? Where is that then? Okay. Let's search for it if I can. Food. Here we go. Didn't see that one. Food factory. So, what does that actually do and how large is it? Can I just plonk that? Ooh, that's a nice place to have it. I'm gonna obviously have to upgrade that road, but let's place that there. That's beautiful. So what do you need? You need paper and plastic. So turn that off for now. We can't really use that. So that needs rather animal products, flour, and I was producing flour, right, in my flour mill. Yes. So flour, animal products, paper and plastic, and if I am not entirely incorrect, I think that this little place produces exactly what I need, I think. Well, actually, I hope that it does, because it might be that the oil industry is what produces plastic, and do I even have access to oil? I have some oil way over there. That's far away. We'll see. It can be here, but turned off for now. Which means that I don't really need to do anything with this road for now as well. It does mean that I am going to lower this a little bit. Sort of like that, I think. As well as these two. Sort of like that, but I will use... the menu goes away a little bit too fast. Line that up. Whoa. Okay, maybe that was correct. And obviously we need to just sort this out. So, oh, that was a bit too large. There we go. So we can see that this little section is actually too high. So let's just bring that down, and there we go. And now we actually have a possibility to add more stuff here. Yes. Obviously this is a little bit wonky. I don't know why I'm spending much time with this, seeing as how I'm not doing anything with this just yet. How can I get that work? What needs to happen here? This needs to come down quite significantly. Like, quite significantly. Does that even work? And I guess I could move these down too. Okay, that kind of works. We'll have to go in here, obviously, and simply lower this. So it's sort of on the level here. And it's fine that it's a bit slopey. It's you know, farms or farmland. Yeah, that works better. But yeah, that's gonna be for later. Obviously, these needs to be lowered as well. Thank you very much, and I'll sort the terrain out afterwards. That's not neither here nor there. So we got a food processing plant. That's kind of cool. What's the food processing plant? Food factory. But that's not what we're gonna do today. We are gonna start a forest industry. Beautiful. So over here we have a regular small 4-lane road. We are gonna go over to the where is that? Where is that? Is that in here? This is the small industry road. Where is this? Is that a large? Is that such a large one? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Okay, so it's a big road. Don't really want such a big road, I don't think. No, not this area. The smaller road is going to be absolutely fine. So we'll transition into this road here. Let's just pull that up here. There we go. That's looking not super good, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that by raising this up, as well as actually lowering this a little bit. There we go. That's fine. We'll keep going. So, forestry area. Let's mark like the entire thing up. That is indeed the forestry. No, we need to set the area first. First, an area. I'm just gonna sort of mark everything and we'll sort the actual placement of it later. So that is now farm area. So where do we begin with this? Don't necessarily want this road to just go straight into. I've said that before, I don't really want that. So let's just loop it around a bit so we can come up here. It can go straight from here though, and then we'll go back to the small road, the rural road, for the beginning of this thing. So upwards, like so, and upwards like so, and upwards like so, right? Yeah, that works. Go into this. We'll have to flatten, sadly, which is still fine. So it's going to be a bit hilly here. It's going to be a bit hilly. Let's take the strength down a bit. It's a bit hilly, but that could also be kind of cool. So might actually loop around here, coming up here. That could also be interesting. Same here. But I do want... Ooh, that road actually got up a little bit too much. I want these roads to be fairly level. Go away, please. So you to you, no, you to you, please. Okay. I want the slope. There we go, thank you. And same thing here, I believe. Just lower that a little bit. Go into this. There is a faster option with move it, but I don't know the shortcut and I haven't found the actual option, so it doesn't really work for me. And I just saw that we need to sort of erase all of this up. Sort of like that. There we go. So what do we need for the forestry area? We need to start with an, not oil, the forestry main building. How large is that? That is kind of a nice fit right in here. Can be on this road, I think. Or actually, no, shouldn't it be on this road? You come up to it and you have it here. Yeah, that's better. So sawmill, small tree plantation, and small log yard. So how does that work? Let's actually come out of that. Sort of. No. Get back here. So that is a small tree plantation, which we're obviously going to need. Not in industry area. Oh, okay. Ah, it create what? Wait, whoa. I created. Oh, right. Never mind. That's just for industry industry, so to speak. We need to increase that one. How do we do that then? Do we do it with this? No. Here we go. Never mind. Industry area. That is what I should have done. That is what I should have done. Let's do the same here. Just expand into sort of this general area, because I think that we can actually not have it here, because it's not super forestry here. I mean, I can just plant trees. That's a completely legitimate way of doing it. But, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. But for now, let's mark out where the game thinks that there are trees. So, a couple of trees here. Let's have them on this road, one right next by to it. Don't know how many we're gonna need, but we'll start with that. These are conifers. We can go with beech and alder. I think beech looks a little bit better with what we have. Alder, no, don't like that. So beech trees, yes, because we do have beech trees here actually, and I'll probably plant not from there. Where would those be? Alder, tree with leaves. Have you ever seen that in the books? Don't think so. Small beech. Oh, not right there though. Let's just do a whole whack of these, because we kind of want them to sort of meld into a little bit, so it doesn't look like it's just well, actually, you know what, now that I did that, well, okay, fine, we'll do it like this for now. But I was sort of thinking that maybe I don't want this to be sort of fully enclosed by roads like that. Maybe I should, okay, you know what, let's actually move them. Let's just basically turn them around. Same thing with you, turn you around like that. And now what we can do is we can remove that road. There we go. We can remove that road. So back to this, we obviously are gonna need a sawmill. How large are you? You're actually not terribly big, so I'll place you at the very end here. So that's where that's gonna go. And finally we have a small log yard, which can go next by to that. Slope too steep. I completely understand you. So let me fix that. Let's do a larger paintbrush here, just to even these things out, sort of like that. Now you should fit, right? Perfect, good job. Still a little bit weird. Can I fix that? I think I can as well. There we go, beautiful. So that means that I can plant a few regular trees here, so that these trees don't look too weird. So, this takes raw forest products and makes it into planed timber. This takes raw forest products as well. Or does this produce raw forest products? Guess we keep it at balance. I have no idea how much we are going to need here. Where are we on numbers here? We have availability of 126. We actually need more buildings. That presumably means more forests, right? Let's assume that that is what we need mainly. So that's 20 workplaces. So basically 2 more. Let's have this road now come up. So just a little bit like that, and then have it straight. So let's see what happens if I do with this. It's a bit tricky to see the road. That can actually be as close by as it can, like that. I mean, if it sticks out a little bit, I'm actually a-okay with that. There we go. So now, spruce timber processing has availability of 166 workers. Okay, well, let's start with that. You obviously are going to need some stuff. Did not even think about that. Let's just do all of this. What do you mean forests need water? Is that's a hoax, isn't it? Yes. Forests don't need water. There's water in the air. They can breathe and eat that. It's fine. I'll allow them water. What I actually could do is, yeah, they are gonna need some power as well, aren't they? What I'm now thinking is that maybe I should provide them with something. Something of their own at least. Water, I can just build a water tower, but you need power as well. So if I do that, you now have water, but what about power? Where do I draw power from? Can I build? Yes, I can. You can actually have, I'm gonna just keep cheating the game a little bit here by having a tower that's meant for water and have it actually on land. It's fine. Don't worry. I like that the trees seem to need energy. I don't exactly know how that works. We'll draw a power line from here to here. That should cover that. And I'll go into water and we'll do... I thought I had... Ooh, that's also 15,000. I'm actually getting close to 15,000. We will most likely get that in this episode. So that's cool. I will run a water tower sort of in the bend here, I think. Or actually, you know what? Where do I have a high placing? Estimated production is a-okay over here. So let's just place that there. You should have access to power without problem. We just need you to obviously hook up to the grid. Just do a nice little loop around here. There we go. So let's move things along and we'll see what happens here. So are you gonna complain about anything? Well, obviously you are complaining about no raw materials because you haven't been delivered any raw materials just yet. This is the standard. I'm gonna create a new one, and in the new one we had, where are they? Small beach. Just an endless amount of beach. Yes. Endless amount of beach. Just fit that right in so you don't even see that the planted ones are the planted ones. I mean, you still see that they are the planted ones, but you know what I mean. So you should ideally start to get some stuff right, because the log yard is just for that is just for no, okay, ooh, never mind. Just cleared it out immediately, which is fine because that's what I told them to do, but you know, it's not really what I wanted them to do. And by the way, over here, yeah, split that up, and you know what, remove that. No, not that. Remove that. That's what I want to remove. Over here we need to set this up, by the way. Oh, and here we go. Big city. Yes, got it. So now we get to the Liberal Arts College campus area. We're going to do that. Yes, we can do some policies for that. Visiting scholars. We get the Liberal Arts path, as well as path with decorations. We get a crematorium. We absolutely 100% need that. Desperately need that. We get the water treatment plant. I think that is a good one for me. Also the advanced, no, actually this one I think is the good one, right? The advanced inland water treatment plant. We're gonna look into that. We have a crossover train station, multi-platform train station hub that has an elevated and unelevated and a sunken level to allow separate train networks to cross-connect. I like that one. We're gonna make use of that one. We also have a multi-platform below ground metro station, a glass box transport hub, train metro hub. Getting into metro, I might actually start with metro soon, and I do get the large water tower, and I kind of want to do that one instead. Let's change that immediately. I'm gonna remove that one and get that one in instead. There we go, because I kind of like that one better. Back to road here, though. We need to set this up first before we do anything else. You need to give way, and you need to just plow on through here. There we go. So again, we'll set up everything here. I will do this, by the way, because that just looked odd. So whoa, that is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. We can just do that with this. I just realized. There we go. So there we go. Nice bit of an upward hill here. So we have another industry area going, and I need more just basic industry here, which we can do. So let's do that. We'll do the regular road for that. So just come out. How far do I want to get out? If I do you, where are we? Over here-ish. Like that, right? You, yeah, that's okay. So we're getting a bit of a larger intersection here, which is fine. We'll pull you out a bit as well, and then have more industry coming down here, more industry coming down here. Is that within the areas? No, that needs to come out a bit, like so. The rest one is though. So industry, fill all of this out. I'll probably have to fix some things here, by the way. Let's just do, whoa, okay. This doesn't look good. First of all, fill that up, that's fine. That is looking, oh, that's not what I wanted. That is looking a-okay, but let's not do that. This one, however, doesn't look too good, no. We'll raise these two up, and we don't need to go all the way up. We are going to raise them to that, and then we'll just slope, come on, there we go, slope that, and I'll bring this one down, and again, slopey. Man, I love this tool is amazing. There we go, so that's looking better, and now we can go back into here and say that, yeah, just get that out. Oh, that was a little bit too much, I think. Yeah, not too much here. Sort of like that. There we go. It can be a bit slopey, not a problem, but not too much. Also, never ever forget about the water. Run water everywhere. Did I not zone this, or are people just very slow today? I think people are just very slow. So sort of like that. I was about to say, should I hook this up? No, we are absolutely not going to hook that up. I did zone that right. Also, why is this not filled in? What if I simply do this? Oh, I probably will regret that, right? Probably will regret that. No, I will not. That is beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. There we go. So hopefully someone will move in here. I'll remove that one because I might want to extend that road. So that's some more industry coming in, hopefully. Just gonna run time along a little bit here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So. Let's talk about stuff that we need to do. We need to build a crematorium like immediately. We needed a crematorium yesterday. Where can I fit a crematorium? Ooh, can you fit in sort of here? I mean, that would be kind of cool, have it in the corner here, but no, let's not do that. I have some spaces. I do have some spaces here. Because I kind of want to remove this one, by the way. We have a space here, yes, we can go here. This is fine. So let's unlock that for now, and we'll have a crematorium right here. So what I will do is I will empty that, and hopefully that will bring it over here. That is the idea. So let's have you there, and let's go over here, because we need to place a crematorium over here, and I will have that. We could have that here, in the corner here, right next by to the pedestrian path. So let's do that. Crematorium. Where's the pedestrian path? I removed the pedestrian path. Oh well, we can rebuild it, don't worry. Go. Get you in there. I will. That is not what I wanted. Like so. And back to pedestrian pass, please. And I key that in because I wanted to go straight. There we go. Good, good, good. And, well, I don't exactly appreciate this look. I'll have it like that for now. I could, what I could do... Ooh, I could do a thing. Trees is what I can do, which are not there. They are in here. What if I do some medium trees, sort of like these ones? Can I... I can't anarchy them in. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Oh well. Thought I was able to play some trees here. That would have been nice. So we have that now. We have a crematorium nestled in here. Do we need a parking lot? I mean, they have their own parking lot. I will, however, move it. So it's right next by to that. There we go. And what else? What else did we get? Well, we got another space to buy, and I am going to buy this one. Yes. So let's get that one. And that means that we can now indeed start building out here. Ooh, that's going to be lovely. So the next one, I'm most likely going to get this one. We actually have some trains coming along here, which is nice. There's no reason for them to stop right now. So I would assume that they are just going to plow on. Yes, indeed. But it does look as if I've gotten the height, etc. Okay, right? Or how is this going to look? That is... Oh, wow. That is A-okay. Not a problem whatsoever. Right, what else did we get? I'm just going to go in here and check. What did we get? We got the water treatment plant. Yes. Yes. This one has some noise pollution, but no other pollution other than that. So what does this do? That is the sewage thing, so instead of these. So this one, I don't want to pump raw sewage into bodies of water. You can build a water treatment plant to reduce the environmental impact of the city. Purifies 85% of the pollution in sewage. What does the eco one do? Pollution is reduced, but not wholly gone. Doesn't sound good, does it? The advanced one also has pollution, which is not really what I wanted. But okay, so these two are... Is this basically this one, but just larger? 160,000, this is 60,000. I guess it is. So you know what we'll do? We'll move these a bit. We'll have them sort of over here. So right now, by the way, let's check that. My sewage treatment is 480 currently. Because I have some stuff over here as well. So if I want 480, let's build 4 of these. And I'm going to build it like slightly off the side here. So one here and one here. I will immediately remove these. I do have the game paused right now, which is going to be good. Let's just move those. We'll place one of you like that and one of you like that. And obviously, don't forget to draw the lines. Like so. And we'll do the same here. Just out here into this. And we need to draw just a bit of basic power over here. And then we can actually remove these. So what about the power here? You don't need to power here. We actually don't need you here either. Which means that we're going to do these, which is exactly what I wanted. That's fine, right? What if we turn time on? How's the water availability and sewage treatment? That is now rocking. Electricity is also fine. Everything is looking good. How are we with... We don't have any landfills. We have garbage processing. We now got the garbage, floating garbage collector. Lessens water pollution. Floating building must be placed on water. But does it work better than that one? That's 50,000. How does this work anyway? What if I have one like at the end here? Like that? What do you need? Presumably you need power? Or do you just work? Collects trash and pollution in water, as the name says, reduces water pollution. Or do I... Oh, maybe I placed that wrong then. Maybe you should be sort of at the end here. What if you're here? I have no idea. It's not going to have any effect whatsoever. Do I need to hook it up? Do I need to do anything? I don't know. I have it. That's the important part. I have it. What else? Some metros, etc. We're not going to do anything with that. Old market station, cool as well. So yeah, there's some mass transit stuff going on here. As soon as is this empty? I'm a bit interested in this, by the way. We buried our people, and then we built a crematorium, and now we're digging up the people, and we're just burning them up. That's beautiful. That is exactly how that works, I think. Right. What else? Yes, we were talking about it. So here's the thing. I'm gonna upgrade this. As I said, not upgrade. I'm gonna repurpose this back into a regular 4-lane road. And one of the reasons for that is that over here, I want the thing that I've been looking at, which is the intercity bus station. I want that over here. It's a bit of noise, but I can have it slightly to the side. With these roads, that's going to be super tricky, because obviously it needs to be connected to this road. So that is one of the reasons why I want to do that. But obviously that is important for making people be able to go over here. Which means that I would like to have one of those in here somewhere. Where can I place that where it makes sense? I am thinking here. So we are gonna need this road now. I would like to upgrade this actually. We can have the industry road over here, like so. So let's prepare now. I'm not gonna hook this up, so to speak. That is annoying. That is not gonna fit. If I anarchy it in, is it gonna look terribly weird? I mean, it doesn't look super weird. It doesn't look super weird at all. Looks a bit weird. But yeah, I kind of like that it hooks up to this as well. No, I don't think I liked it, but where can it go? Can it go over here? They're gonna have to go through here, which is not really a problem. Oh, I have an issue here. I have not set this up, have I? No, I have not. Not the proper way around. There's a stop sign here, but yeah, unless you do this, they're actually not gonna keep going, which is a bit weird. So let's make sure that I do that here as well. So now that should be a little bit better. By the way, how's traffic? Traffic is doing good. Good. So yeah, I did turn despawning on, rather off, I mean. So we are running on no despawning, which is hard mode. I would like to be able to do that as long as possible, but we'll see how long I can do it for. So where can I put a bus station where it would sort of fit? Did I place it here? I've already placed it. Oh, I have already placed it. It's right here. Where are you going then? Where are you going? You are going. Oh, are you? Oh, are these not for? I thought these were sort of meant to be between my city parts. Maybe they're not. Bus station uses coaches for people to travel to and from the city. Bus station requires highway connection. Ah, okay, so these are actually not for my cities. Okay, whatever then. That means that we're just gonna need a regular bus depot. We're actually not a depot, we need a bus station. And where the hell am I gonna fit a bus station? Over here? No. I mean, I could probably have a bus station here, facing the road in this direction. It's a bit close though. So I think that I might have to have that over here, but that might not be a bad thing. Run this road up. Yeah, let's check that. We need the one without zoning. So run this road here. Now I can run a road behind here, which is what I kind of like. And then we have this road. Sort of like this. And then back to no zoning road. So there are going to be a couple of intersections here, which is fine. So you come into there. There we go. I'm already going to set you up the same way. So I've sort of decided that it's 16, 16, and 19. So this one 19, the other one's 16. For a nice looking thing. Why did I remove... There is a... Oh, it's because it's a bridge here, yes. Fair enough, let's not bother with that. Can I get this up a little bit, by the way, without looking too weird? There we go. So, we can probably have some stuff here as well, but most importantly, we are going to have ourselves a bus station. So, let's fit it here. We can run the road up here if we want to. Yes. We can, right? Yep. That's good. So now we have bus stuff. So that's... let us actually set that up for this little area so that we are good to go. And our Florence Hill has reached level 5. Where's Florence Hill? Is that the... Is that this one? No, yes, Florence Hill, level 5. Nice. Right, back to setting our first little bus line here. And there we go. I think that that's going to be sufficient for now. Whoa, what kind of a way did you take back? Kind of wanted you to go down here, to be honest, and not do that. Okay. Can we make that happen? Okay, so if I put a stop here. Not exactly what I wanted. But you know what? If I put it... No, you're still going to make that weird turn. Okay, you know what? What if I put you over there? There we go. You're sad, but you're also okay with that. I think that's fine. Probably need something over here, I guess. But the most important one of all. First of all, I'm going to change the colors here of some of my bus lines. Because the one that I colored differently to go out of town. No, we're just gonna have that red. No, okay. Don't press escape if you want to change the color, obviously. These are also gonna be red. All the sort of in-between lines, they are red. But we're gonna make the first actually blue one. So you are gonna go all the way over here. Basically just to this one and nothing else. So sort of in here and then back. It's just going to be that, nothing else. There we go. And you are indeed going to be the blue color. So you're going to be slightly darker blue. There we go. So we have one bus line where basically people can go to and from this city. So are we going to see any of those buses coming in? Well, there's a blue bus coming in here. Yeah, oh, right. They have to go from the bus depot. That reminds me, we probably want a bus depot here as well. We shall build that. Oh, spruce timber processing, level 2. I think we're going to look into that in the next episode. What do I have here? Wait, what? What are you? All right, I have another bus. Oh, right. Remove that one. There we go. We can have the bus depot here, however. That is not a problem. That fits in there nicely. And what else do we have? We have the biofuel. We're not into that just yet. That's the bus station, the city bus station. We have a couple of roads with bus lanes, which could be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it would be potentially good to have... Ooh, yes, on this road. On this road, I will most likely have bus lanes, at least from this junction, because right now they're not going over here. But at least from this junction and out to sort of here-ish, I guess. Yeah, so the blue buses are they're lining up to take people out. There we go. Bunch of people. We'll take a look at that as well in the next episode, see where people are. But yeah, these blue buses, obviously, one of the main reasons why I have these blue buses are that they will hopefully reduce the number of people that are going to be traveling from, or rather between these cities, or rather these parts of town. That is sort of the idea, at least. Right, we are doing handsomely, I think. Man, I love having access to high-density residential areas, because you can grow your city pretty fast. We've grown to 16,000 now in a very few amount of episodes, while we previously were at pretty low numbers. So that's that gone. I know that you don't like it. I am going to keep one of these, I think. Or actually, you know what? I am going to keep these. But what if we start emptying them for a while? Building something, yes. Let's empty them for a while so that they can sort of re-uptake their businesses, so to speak. Right. Mass transit set up. How are we doing on elementary? Okay. High school, okay. Most likely going to get another high school over here. University, ooh, we have more eligible people. But that's fine. I didn't do much with that in this episode. We have space over here for more stuff. So in the next episode, let's have a bit of a more look on... oh, that was a weird sound. Let's have a bit of a closer look on some education stuff. And we have a lot of space now to work with over here, so we're going to do that. We're going to just keep expanding into this area. And I'm kind of psyched at the fact that I have a high thing here. This is a perfect place for a nature, which is called Nature Reserve Park. This could be a really cool nature preserve park here. Which kind of makes me not want to, well, actually the other city park that I was planning was going to be over here, so yeah. We're actually, oh, why have so many city parks? Why don't I do a zoo here? Why don't I do a zoo here? It's going to be sort of an inner city zoo, which I generally don't like. So maybe I should do it here. But also, I don't think that this game is really like, you know, Animal... I was supposed to say Animal Planet. Is it Planet Zoo? Anyway, I think these are just basically ploppable plots, so it's not like we're gonna create these big areas for animals. So yeah, why not have a zoo here? Have a few buildings sort of lined over here, and then a zoo. Could be cool, could be cool. Yeah, okay. This is basically what we're going to do today. And things are coming along nicely. I am now going to be able to also, by the way, just a quick thing, I'm going to be able to bring these together, which is sort of what I wanted here. We have some spaces for things. So, for example, I have this little area right here that we can do something with. Don't exactly know what, but we can do something. I wouldn't be terribly sad about having like another hospital here. Could be kind of cool. Not impossible, but it's a bit weird to have it just adjacent to the or on the other road from the bus station. By the way, before we do anything, so that I don't forget it, taxis! We need taxis. Let's have a taxi stop here, because generally that's a good idea. So let's not have it in the corner. Can I fit it here? Yes, I can. Does that look good? That looks absolutely perfect. I say. It looks good. It doesn't look perfect. We can't have anything here, but we can have one at the corner here. That's not a good place for it. No. Could actually have one here. I'm okay with that one. At the sauna. So many people want to go to the sauna. So we'll have one there. Could potentially see, yeah, over here. This one, upgrade this one for now to that. And surely I can anarchy that in. Yeah. That's looking rather sharp. So let's just upgrade that back. Yeah, I kind of like that. They're going well. What are you complaining about, game? And not desperately keen on any other place. I could have one at the park, actually. Yes. Let's go with one there. And just to have them be okay, let's also over here, we can have that at the back of the... without anarchy on this occasion. We'll have it over here, I think. No, it could actually be here. Here. Let's just have a bit of a row here of random bits and pieces. That's looking fine, I guess. So we have a few taxi cars that can have a bit of a run around in this area as well. That's going to be lovely. Also, one thing that I'm going to do, just the last thing, I'm going to put a... This is going to... You're going to think that this is going to look weird, but hear me out. I'm going to put a road here. You might say that, hey, that's super steep. That's not going to fly. Well, this game doesn't have stairs. So, imagine that there are stairs here. Just imagine stairs. People can walk down the stairs. It's not a problem. Because I do need to sort of connect this place up to the station here when we actually finally get this going. And just a quick note on that. I am going to try and run this train line over here somehow. I mean, easy way to do it would be to go over here, I guess. Don't know exactly how that is going to fit in with any idea of a park or anything like that, but that would be a nice way to get it over here. And if I can do the upgrades to the road here nice and tidy, I could probably fit in a train line on sort of the outside, I think. They need a little bit more space to turn, so if I run it on the outside here and up here, I should be able to do something, but I kind of wanted to go over here as well, because we do indeed have a train line here, but I might not have to do that. I might instead be able to just run it here and then up here, so they connect along the line here. And presumably what I'm going to try and do, if I can, it's going to be tricky, but getting a train station in here is obviously going to be a very good thing. And if I can run it over here, up here, I can presumably run it down here so it can connect to this one as well. So we can at least start making some sort of a loop, I guess. A lot of plans. And I realized that, yes, I did anarchy this in. Let's actually not anarchy it in. Where can that go otherwise? It can actually go in this little corner here. But I am going to move it so that it is in the immediate corner here. Like so. It's a bit of a weird place because it's a one-way road, but that's fine. Right, end of this episode, and next episode we have just basically gonna keep going. Look at a bit on more campus stuff. We're gonna have a bit of a look at our forestry area here. We are probably not gonna do too much here. It does look as if everyone is doing okay here. No one is complaining about anything, which is sort of everything you can really hope for. So we are going to turn our attention over to this area. We now have more stuff that we can build here. We'll see if we can make this look just a little bit nice and good looking, as well as profitable. So more of this is going to come in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmouth Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.